Welcome back to Mindset Minute, everybody. Jenna Weinstein from Ripple Effect Dynamics. You can just call me Jenna. And today what we're going to focus on is how we can up our game, how we can get a little bit better at something that is so important from being a successful athlete. How can we be more coachable? So what we're going to focus on today, how can we improve our coachability? And you'll notice here I've underlined the word ability because this lets us know that this is a skill that we can get better at just by making small changes in how we approach being coachable. So, I'm a fan of acronyms. I really like to use words that are sticky to help me remember what I need to do. So if you want to be more coachable, think goal. So the first thing you want to be, you want to have gratitude. Have gratitude that the person who's coaching you or teaching you is giving you advice or input. Be grateful for all the input that they're giving you. The second thing, ownership. Take ownership of all of your actions and your responsibilities as an athlete or as somebody being taught. Because we have a responsibility and there are things within our control, and sometimes it's really easy to blame our mentors or our coaches for our failures, but it's so important to take ownership of what's in our control and our own actions. Third thing we want to do, ask. Ask for feedback, ask questions, ask for clarity. Sometimes we get feedback or input from coaches, but we don't know what to do with it. So make sure you're asking for more clarity or feedback when you're given input. And finally, listen. And by listen, I mean be present. Be with your coach in that moment. If they're giving you their time, give them your time as well. Really focus on the words they're saying and be intentful with how you listen to them. All right, so here we go. The 4 things you got to do to make yourself be a little bit more coachable in your day-to-day lives. Bring gratitude, have ownership of what's in your control, ask questions if need be, and listen with intent and purpose. So if you really appreciated these tips today and you want to know a little bit more about how you can put these tips into action in your everyday life, drop a comment below or hit me up on Instagram at Ripple Effect Dynamics or at Just Call Me Jenna, and I'd be more than happy to talk you through it in more depth. But for right now, just get started and see how these simple tips work for you. And remember, when we make small changes in our everyday lives, that's how we make big changes in our outcomes and our performances. And that's what the ripple effect looks like, everybody. So start your ripple effect today.